Last month, we told you about a little mystery animal in Whitehorse. A family found what they thought was an abandoned puppy, but they soon found out it was not a dog. Wildlife officials said it would take time to identify the animal, and now we know for sure just what it is. Cheryl Kawaja brings us the update.
It's easy to see why this little guy was mistaken for a puppy last month. He was even taken in by a canine wet nurse. But wildlife officials quickly realized they weren't sure what he was.
Originally they thought it was a dog, but it wasn't a dog. Then they thought maybe it might be an otter or a marten or a number of different things, wolverine possibly.
The Yukon Wildlife Preserve said it would take a few weeks to figure it out till he got a bit bigger. And now, well, there's no doubt he's a fox.
When his ears stood up and then he was starting to, his face changed and he started to, and the smell became really obvious. It is a fox. We change his blanket every 3 hours, but even then still it's getting pretty smelly here.
Staff try not to spend too much time with him so as not to get him too used to humans. And he's not the only little one around. There's a wee squirrel in rehabilitation. And lots of little spring arrivals. 5 muskox were born this spring, in addition to new lambs and bison. But this little fox still requires care. In a couple of weeks, he'll get his first vaccines, and then he'll be able to go outside. One concern is he might be a little lonely. The Wildlife Preserve has put out a call to other accredited zoos to see if he might join another fox somewhere in Canada. If not, staff here say they hope to build a facility for him and find another fox.
It's sort of a difficult thing to do because it wasn't expected and we don't really have a lot of funding. In fact, we don't have funding because we are non-profit, we're not the government, and we're just always looking for anybody who would like to help us.
Still, he's here for now and into the foreseeable future. And officials with the Yukon Wildlife Preserve say they'll find a way to ensure the little fox is well cared for. What do you have to say?
I just want to...
Cheryl Kawaja, CBC News, Whitehorse.